This is the most expensive saffron in the world, Super Negin from Iran. And today we're going to talk about it. And today I'm going to show you how to spot what is real and genuine and what is fake, and how to use saffron in the best way to ensure you get the best flavor and aroma out of it. Super Negin is from a city called Mashhad in Iran, which is famous for growing saffron. It's the most expensive saffron in the world. But why is it so expensive? We're going to show you the characteristics of the Super Negin that make it unrivaled. Super Negin has long, unbroken red stigmas. Can you see? No yellow tips or white tips. Long, even color, deep color, and smells absolutely amazing. Super Negin has a strong aroma, intense red color, and a bitter honey taste, which distinguishes it from the rest. There is no competition to Super Negin. Low quality saffron has pale yellow-orange threads, which clearly distinguishes it. Not like the Super Negin, which is even, uniformed, deep red color. Also, low quality saffron has short, broken strands, whereas with the Super Negin, every single strand that you pick up is just super long and even. And that's how you know the difference. Look out for those two distinguishing factors: the color, the tips, and also short and broken. These are not broken. These are all long and all one piece. So what's the best way of storing saffron? In a tin like this. Make sure you got a lid, airtight, and store it not in the fridge. The biggest mistake. Always store it in a cupboard or somewhere cool, dry, and dark. There is no such thing as fresh saffron, okay? But we do have a curing process. So you should never have or use saffron right after it's been harvested. It needs at least 2 months to be cured and should be consumed within 2 years. And that's if you store it in the right way. So the best way of using saffron is, first of all, never use it whole. It should be ground like this, like a powder. Grind your saffron before you want to use it. Don't grind it and store it ground, because you'll lose the aroma and flavor, which is unique and distinguishes good quality saffron from the cheap versions of saffron. Also, there's 2 techniques to get the best out of saffron before you use it or add it to your food. First of all, a cup or bowl of ice, and then you add a little bit of your saffron, depending on how much you want to use, and just leave it. That's it, just leave it. Leave it, let it melt, and then you'll see the difference. The second technique is to boil water, let it cool down a little bit. You don't want to be boiling water, okay? Add your saffron and leave it for at least 10 to 15 minutes. And then you can use it. These are the 2 techniques to prepare your saffron before using. Never add saffron whole to food. If you use saffron whole and add it to a dish, number 1, you're going to lose on the aroma, and number 2, the flavors just won't come out. You know, it needs time, and Persian food is all about making love with your food and taking time to get those flavors out. So follow these techniques that I've shown you today. So the number 1 question you will be asking now is, how much does Super Negin cost? Well, if you want proper, genuine Super Negin, be prepared to pay £15 per gram. Now, if you want to buy Super Negin, make sure you buy it from a reputable supplier. But there are a lot of fakes out there where they add dye and mix it with many other things, which most people wouldn't know the difference. So make sure you buy it from a reputable supplier. In fact, you can use my links in the bio, and you can actually purchase from my store, where you're going to get genuine quality Super Negin direct from Iran. Another tip is, when you buy saffron and you add it to water, if immediately you're going to get this deep red color, then you know it's fake. Saffron takes time. This is the saffron that I put in the ice about 10 minutes ago. Now the colors are coming through. If it comes through immediately, then you know it's fake. Make sure that you're looking for deep red color, long strands, and unbroken. Smell it. It should have a deep honey aroma with a hint or smell, just like hay. that's when you know you've got a proper Super Negin or high quality Persian saffron. Super Negin is the top of the stigma for saffron. Why? And that's because it's the richest in what they call crocin, which is the color, and the strongest in picrocrocin, which is the flavor. And it has the best what they call saffron, which is aroma. Overall, Super Negin is the best saffron in the world, and it comes from Iran. So now you know what to look at when you want to buy saffron in the future. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share. If you have any questions whatsoever about saffron, please put them down below in the comments. Until next time.